Hello everyone, this is Gabriel from Untitled here, and once again, I'm not in Singapore. I am in Italy and I'm overlooking a splendid view, and I'm not going to show you because there'll be too much of a hassle, so I'm just going to do what I need to do. Once again, I'm going to continue my video series about why you're good and how you can be better based on the astrological sign, and today I am covering the sign of Cancer, Leo and Virgo. Now, once again, the same caveat applies. You're more than your sun sign, okay? To really benefit from this, really just have a look at your natal chart with a trained astrologer, or at least go to cafeastrology.com to have a sense of which archetype is stronger within you, so that you may benefit from this video series a lot better. So some of you will definitely feel a lot more with regards to the signs that we are talking about today. There will be people who feel that it doesn't really apply to me. And that's probably because there's not a strong archetype in your chart. So if you're ready, let's get started. The first sign that we're going to talk about today is Cancer. What is Cancer good at? So Cancer is the mother of the zodiac sign. Being mothers, the Cancerian archetype is really good at giving leeway, supporting people, nurturing people, comforting people. So that's what Cancer are really good at. And mother is the one that's sort of cajoling, it's a lot softer. So therefore, what the Cancer archetype need to learn is from the Capricorn archetype, which is less about cajoling, which is less about nurturing, nursing, comforting, and it's really about disciplining, having rules, understanding that not every rules can be broken. Rules are there for a reason, and rules are there to protect people as well. Now the next sign we are talking about is one of my favorite signs, and it is the sign of Leo. So the Leo archetype is the star power archetype. It is the warm fire, it is the summer, it is the fire that draws people towards them. So if you extrapolate from that, it's very clear to everyone that one of the things that Leo is really good at is drawing attention to themselves. Sometimes it is important to draw attention to yourself because you are the star, you have the charisma, you have the ability to do things that other people can't. Sometimes the Leo archetype can be so self-absorbed that they mistakenly think that everything is about them, and sometimes it can even be about wrongdoings, whether they think that they are wrong, whether they think that they have offended people, they think it's about them, but it's not. What the Leo archetype can learn from is Aquarius archetype, which is to understand that sometimes it is important to just step aside and let the group be the identity. The group that you hang out with, the people that you hang out with, let that be the priority rather than yourself. The thing about Aquarius is that they can be very charismatic, but they are not the type that draws attention to themselves. They are the type that just flow, go with the group, go where the group is, and this is something that Leo needs to learn from the Aquarius archetype. They need to learn to shift gear and to promote the group, to advocate for the group rather than for themselves. And the last sign we are going to talk about today is the Virgo archetype. Now, the Virgo archetype they are sticklers for details, so they are great at details, they are great at the small service, they are great at sort of sifting out what is useful and what is not useful. They're organized, they're dutiful, and they are precise. Now the thing about Virgo is that they can be quite perfectionist, they can be quite picky and fussy. If the table is 10 cm, the table has to be 10 cm, not 10.01 cm. That's how fussy a Virgo can be. So sometimes one of the things about Virgo is that they can also tend to be very practical and pragmatic. As long as it's something that cannot be used, as long as it's something that is not tangible, they tend to just reject it and discard it as not useful. But what they can learn from is the Piscean archetype, which is the archetype of imagination, dream, to believe in something else that is beyond the seen reality, and to sort of let go of that fussiness and that perfection that they have, and to embrace new possibilities and embrace new sense of being, rather than being a stickler for details and being so fussy, to just let go. Not everything needs to be perfect, and that's okay. So these are the 3 archetypes today on why you're good and how you can be better. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to my Facebook, my YouTube channel, my Instagram page. Everything's in the details. And if you ever want a reading, please email me, drop an email, drop a tag. I'll get back to you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.